Just got off the phone with Mickey. There's been a slight change of plans with the Diablo. I gotta do some research, but we might have changed plans with the Diablo. What we might be looking at now, y'all, is installing a GTR kit on the Lamborghini Diablo, which is that. Bro, don't it look like dope as though?
It does.
So and then look, it's got the scoop on the top,
scoop,
bro.
Yeah, the race scoop on the top. Look at that.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Chat, that's gonna be hard. And then the little fenders.
Yeah, the fenders changed too. See, yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's gonna change that whole car.
It is.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it's all in pieces right now. But
and it has a scoop to the hood.
There's a little divot in.
Yeah, it's a little divoted in. These are like 300ZX headlights, bro.
Yeah, no, it reminds me just like that.
They are.
That's that right there, folks. What we call cancer here in the body shop world. Once it hits, it spreads, and you are screwed.
That's step one of finding something more.
Yep. So that lets you know something else is wrong. But yeah, the hole is in the frame. So I don't know what we're gonna end up doing with this one. Obviously, to fix that, we got to pull the motor. And this has started out to be just supposed to be a scuff and shoe paint job and add a kit to the car. But yeah,
it's not gonna be just that.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a heck of a project.
Yeah, it's not.
It's gonna have to go up in the air.
It's definitely gonna have to go up in the air. The floor pan is probably bad too. So
the whole bottom is probably rusted.
We got to fully take this car apart so we can consult the customer on this one. But we'll be back to that. I want to let you guys know what we're gonna do to it. But this bad boy right here. So
what even is this right here?
This is a 91 Lamborghini Diablo. I was talking, so I thought that like something maybe fell in the car and all the Bondo was from like accidents over years or whatever. I talked to a guy that's been restoring these Diablos, restored 3 of them. He said that they come like that from the factory with all the Bondo, all the ugly seams showing, all the caulking. So, you know, we're going to make this not look like a kit car no more. The thing is, man, back 91, Lamborghini had just recently stopped making tractors, so I can understand the quality of the Lambo. But we're going to clean that up, and we're going to make this thing really, really value after we're done with this car.
But it still has that bull on the front of the car, so it's still a Lambo.
Yeah, it's still a Lambo at the end of the day. A real Lambo. This is not a kit car.
This is not.
Even though they were built like them back then, this is not a kit car. This is not a Pontiac Fiero.
Right. They make a lot of kit cars for these now.
But we stripped the whole metal. We stripped the metal off the whole car. We still got some more to go, like right here. The roof is pretty bad, so we're gonna be doing hammer and dolly and basically like get all the low spots out as much as we can, because we're gonna do everything in our power not to fill all this stuff up with Bondo no more, because the Bondo, you could tell it was from the 90s because it stank.
Yeah.
It was a very like musty smell from the Bondo in here. So we're gonna make sure we don't go that high with the Bondo no more. So first things first, finish stripping everything off. We're gonna epoxy prime the hell out of it, and then we're gonna scuff that up, come back and with some 2K primer and do our some thick coats, and then block it out to see where we are and how much of the body needs to come out, how much of the body can be saved, and how much are we gonna have to, you know, suck it up in mud. The guy did say that there's no way around the mud process. We are going to have to mud, but we're going to try to eliminate as much mud as possible.
What do you mean by mud? Just
Bondo,
pretty much.
Body filler.
Yeah, I got you.
Body filler is not bad if it's mixed and done the right way. You just don't want to make it too thick because it complicates problems over the years. It starts cracking. It can gather moisture underneath it, especially if it doesn't have primer up under. That's the main reason why we like to prime or put epoxy primer on everything before we even lay the Bondo down, because that Bondo will absorb the water. So
right.
And guess what? Bondo gets wet, crack.
Done.
Paint job's cooked. So with that being said, we're gonna finish grinding up all the front, cleaning all this stuff up. We are literally cleaning everything out this car, revealing all the surprises possible with this thing. But dude, yesterday I called Mickey and almost gave him a heart attack, bro.
Really? What'd you say?
So I said, hey, bro, look at my story. I said, look at the last video on my story. The last video on my story was that frame.
What, the frame?
Yeah. He was like, what the f is that? I started busting out that. Right. He thought it was the Lambo, bro.
Oh, the frame of this one?
Mother, you almost gave me a heart attack.
That's actually funny. But I mean, it was rusted though, a little bit.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
That has holes in it. This don't have holes. I know the video you took with taking the paint off of the
bro. You see it straight now. Remember how messed up it was? It curled up and like you know gouged and stuff. It still got a gouge, but we're gonna weld that up. No biggie, you know. Yeah. And then we're gonna treat all the rust. So I got some aircraft stripper, more aircraft stripper on the way. We're gonna lay that stuff on there and cover it up and try to get this thing to get all that stuff to work out. But yeah, the Lambo is still coming together, y'all. This thing's gonna be like brand new when we get done with it. But like I said earlier, I don't know if we're gonna add this in the video or not. I gotta talk to Mickey about it, see if he wants to even mention it. But if it's possible that we could do, if we end up doing that GTR kit,
it's gonna be.
I'm gonna ask Mickey, is it cool we post and ask people to take a vote on it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey, you guys, right there, you looking at the screen. 91 GTR. Should we leave this Diablo exactly the way it is, factory spec, or should we throw a GTR kit on this thing?
I'm saying go GTR.
Right here is a picture of the GTR kit. Right here is a picture of the original. Which one do you guys think? What would you go with? GTR kit? Original? Post down in the comments.
Yeah, I'm thinking GTR kit. Personally, that's mine. What do you think?
I think GTR kit, dude.
I mean,
you either go hard, you go home.
That's right.
You either go hard, or you go home.
If you're already spending the money and restoring it, you might as well make it.
Yeah, we might as well make it the way you'll separate it. Like all Mickey's cars separate him from everybody else, bro. Like they're rare.
Right.
So hopefully we will be doing a GTR kit on this. We're gonna do some more research. I'm gonna talk to the guy that I told you guys about earlier. Hopefully he knows some background on the kits. The biggest thing we are worried about is the scoop in the back. So we'll see where we come out at. And then Mickey did also say the exhaust on this thing is gonna be crazy. So I can't wait to hear that and see that too. This thing is already loud as.
He's getting an exhaust for it.
Yep. He said it's gonna be quad. So four pipes come out the back.
4 pipes. There you go.
4 quad tips on a V12 is wild.
Very, 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 very. I'll stay tuned for that one.
Oh yeah. So like I said, we're gonna refresh all this frame, bro. This piece right here is actually plastic, and yeah, it's cracked. You're like, oh, it's plastic. This don't it look like something that somebody cut out of like a cardboard box or something? But look, this thing is a real Lambo part. This is what Lamborghini was doing back then. This right here is a little thing that go on under the front.
Still got the logo.
Still got the Lamborghini logo on it. And then we have the Alpine amp. The Alpine amp. I was told that these Alpine amps are worth $5,000 today.
That's an amp? Oh, wow.
$15,000.
15.
Yeah, I don't know if that is or not, bro. I was told that.
That's huge.
If it's a lie, I'm gonna tell y'all who told me that lie. You know, I'm gonna hold him accountable. We all gonna hold him accountable. Hey, somebody do some research on for me. See if this amp is really worth $14,000 or $15,000.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, but it's original. So in 91, they made all the Lambos with a full Alpine audio system.
Okay.
So that was pretty dope.
I mean, that's still high end to today.
Yeah, it is.
Alpine.
It definitely is.
Doesn't Mercedes have Alpines?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think, no, they got something else right now. What is, I don't know what system Alpine got. Or not Alpine, but I don't know what system. Is they Bose? They got Bose.
Mercedes?
Yeah, AMGs? Yeah, Bose, I believe.
Okay. If we're wrong, comment down below.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got more stripping to do on this thing. We're going to post some content of that. We got some time lapse we're going to show you guys. This project, we keep finding surprises. So the plan was to get completed by September, end of September. But we're gonna see how long that timeline goes. And that's the thing with these restorations. You just never know. You can start on something, and then like Tyler knows himself, like even with his truck, we had stuff pop up. Like something happens, we gotta, you know, pivot and take the extra mile and do it the right way. We don't want to give you guys no BS, because if we see it before you guys see it, it makes it all the better, and we correct it then. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call. I don't want no call saying, "Oh, 3 days later, this is doing that, or 3 months later, this is doing that." Man, we do lifetime warranties behind our work, and we don't want y'all coming back, because it's gonna be free for us. We're gonna lose money. So we do our best to make sure the customer's happy out the door. And if we do anything or mess up on us, we always, you can ask anybody. I don't argue. I just take care of the problem. Even times I know that I didn't do stuff, bit the bullet, and I lost.
It's really hard
at the end of the day, as long as the customer is happy, man, that's what we try to push for. So that is the update on the Lamborghini Diablo as of today. We are, I don't know how long this kit will take to get in, but we're gonna do our research and see what's up with that. All right.
This kit, I think this car is definitely gonna be like one to remember, bro. It's gonna be a dope, and I'm talking about all like nice gloss, slick black, man. That's gonna be wow.